Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Happy reset day. I'm starting a few minutes early just because I can't wait. We're not going to do anything spectacular, but I just wanted to say hello, welcome in. How are we doing this Wednesday? And how's my mic sound? We'll do a quick mic check. Hello, Taylor. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, Radzi, Ruby, Weasley, Coco, if you're still lurking. Amanda, hi. How are you doing? You have 30 minutes for lunch. Well, then that's great. I'm glad you're here. I'm doing fantastic. I had a really productive morning. I got a bunch of work done. I got set up for this stream. Yeah, I'm actually doing really good. I can't wait. I knew the premium shop because of Dreamlight leaks. So I knew that stuff was coming, but I haven't like tested it, seen it, in game, nothing. And then I haven't looked at my Dreamsnap. So I'm excited. This isn't something I normally do. So usually I am done and bought everything and played with it and decorated and everything by now. So this was killing me all morning. I was like, oh gosh, I have to wait. Filling in for Hot Coco, who we miss so much. Hi, Gems. How are you? You didn't like your Dreamsnap results. You got 600 moonstones. Oh, I'm sorry you weren't happy with that. Did anyone get Nana? So we haven't bought anything yet, Amanda. I mean, somebody in chat may have, but I haven't bought anything yet. We're going to wait a few more minutes here since I said we would get started in a little bit. I just went early because I'm excited to get the day started. I am just going to run around and look for my moonstone chest. How about that? We hope that Hot Coco's having fun. Yes, we do. I mean, it's a family vacation. She's away for a wedding, which in and of itself can be fun. I'm sure they're seeing family and all that jazz. So, but welcome in, Mama. How are you? So for those of you who haven't done so yet, if you want to drop your Dreamsnap results in the Discord page, you can do that under Snap Results. I will be looking at everyone's results and kind of going over those in this stream. We'll look at the upcoming Dreamsnap result or upcoming theme. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. We are doing really well. How's my mic sound, by the way? Does it sound okay? Oh, look at Max. What a good boy. Now we found a green chest. I'll take that. Hello, Miss Mom. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, found it. That was pretty quick. Nice. Happy about that. I think we're going to need them in this next few weeks. Surprise, you thought Nana was going to be a bundle like Max. Yeah, I sound great. Oh, thank you. I was hoping it would be some sort of bundle as well, but yeah, what are you going to do? Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Always got a pet, Max. Absolutely. I do the same with the kitties. I have both of my kitties in my meadow right by my house. Although I am going to be building a cat room inside my house so we can have, because I did get like their scratching post and the little fish tank thing. So I am going to be putting a companion house in there and doing that. Sorry for being silent. You saw the dog in your yard. Aw, no problem. They just know you're an animal lover, Ruby, and they see your house as like a safe space. Either that or you're feeding them. Which one is it? Oh, Eric, please go away. There's my little Dinah. I think Figaro got put away because I was using him for something. They made Nana's house her level 5. Yes, yes. So they did make Nana's house the level 5 reward for leveling her up. Which, I mean, I understand and yet I don't. I wish that would have been cheaper. Hi, Christina. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, the kitties. I love them so much. I'm just running around for a few minutes because I said we would get started at 1. I'm excited. What do you guys want to look at first? Let's go look at Scrooge's shop. I haven't done that yet, so we'll start there. You hope you can get Figaro soon. Yeah. She doesn't dig like Max. True. True. We'll have to see what her photo pose is. If they have a home, you send them home. You don't feed the cats or dogs in the neighborhood. Okay, well, that's good. I was going to say, if you become that house, then it's a never-ending run of cats and dogs and mice, unfortunately. Well, nothing much in my store today. If there's something in here that you guys don't have, let me know. You can come get it. You have a slight obsession with dogs. Slight, Weasley. Slight, right? Ruby does love Jasmine. I mean, that's good. I think we're going to look at all the premium shop things up on the Meadow Island. Hi, Malin. Welcome in. Happy reset to you as well. Oh, look, there's our first one, guys, which we'll go over in this stream as well. Ooh, exciting. Look at all the things we have to do. Premium shop. Look at our results. Go over all of your results. Look at all the premium shop stuff, and then we'll look at the event. You finally got the hopscotch. Oh, that's cool. I haven't gotten it yet. Had to finish your Dreamsnap after work, and you ran out of time to add a bunch of tagged items this week. I mean, that happens for sure. Bug is 99% in love with update day. Cheers to that. Oh, by the way, I am drinking, it is water. See, it is clear water. I am drinking water. And Marmalade's not even here to give it to me. Well, okay, that's not true. She did give it to me, but now she's at work. She might be joining, but just listening. They've got some stuff going on at the university. Hi, AbFab. Welcome in. You got the orange pergola. Ooh, such a good item. Such a good item. You got the rug, but your game crashed immediately after. I mean, I think it just depends on your system. Vodka is clear. It's not vodka or gin. I promise. It's just water. A little early for those. It's only 1 o'clock here. Not to mention I don't drink anymore. So there's that too. I was just telling my husband, like, I have been so good about not like ordering alcohol out. You know, even having like when M orders anything, like I don't even have sips of hers or anything. So midweek party. Okay. Well, what should we do first? You want to look? Let's look at the premium shop. No, I can't wait. We got to look at my Dreamsnap. I can't wait. I'm hopeful. So let me show you what my dreamium is. My my dream snap looked like. People who don't drink are still invited to the party. Absolutely. You don't drink anymore either. Yeah, it's hard sometimes. That's for sure. Let's see. So we are voting on this challenge, and this was my submission for the Pride Challenge, which I really loved. It was really hard to get this shot, as you know, if you were on stream. It took us the entire stream practically to get this. But I'm happy with it. I hope it does well. And then the one we're going to see right now. Oh, well, we're going to look at the top ones. I hit the wrong button. That's number 1, and I do know who this is. This is Hannah Dreamlight. If you follow her on Instagram, she did post that this was her result at number 1. So good. Hi, Clarissa. Welcome in. Oh, pretty. I don't remember seeing this one anywhere, but it's very pretty. And then we got this one. Oh, okay. I did actually see this one. I got to vote for this one, not once, but twice. Just beautiful. I loved it. It was so cute. So cute. Okay, so this was my submission for the summer. Was it Summer in Bloom? Hi, Steph. Welcome in. Yeah, I really liked it. I hope it does well. So let's find out, huh? Let's find out. Pet the bunny first, evidently. That's for the event, which we'll come back to. Okay. Rank 4,661, 4K Moonstone. Yes. I am very happy with this. Very happy with this. You expect to get 600 for yours? Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of submissions. I saw people with, like on Instagram, people were ranking like in the 11,000 range, and they were getting 4K. So I know that there were just an absolute ton of submissions. I don't know why, but you know, thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with the 4,000. If you, like I said, if you haven't dropped your results in Discord and would like me to review them, go ahead and get those in. We're not going to do that right away. I'll save that for a little longer, and then we'll do that in a few minutes. Okay, let's go up to the floating island because we're going to want to look at the premium shop things. Thank you. The owl just snatched your dress. Is this a thing? Yes, it is. That is a thing. I've heard. I saw them put. I want to say Mr. Star and maybe Suro posted about it. But yeah, it's the critter running away with your outfit is a thing. So bizarre, right? Like, how does the coding even make that work? And why? But that's really funny. You'll be lucky to get 1,200, but it's better than not submitting. This is true, Christina. This is true. You got 4K for an 11,001. Yes, exactly. There were a lot. You got in the 13,000 range and got 4K. Okay, so that tells you just how many snaps there were. 2 decor challenges in a row. Let's look at the new Dream Snap while it's foggy anyway. Whoops. Why am I keep going into furniture mode? I know why, because I was decorating yesterday. Okay. So the current challenge is Hooked on Dream Snaps. It's basically a pirate theme. It says decorate inspired by Captain Hook. So elegant, dangerous, and nautical are the keywords in it. Is a decor challenge. And all of their pics up here, it looks like they are not showing an avatar. Not that that's mandatory, but you can do that this week is a week to do it. But yeah, pirate themed kind of snap or nautical. You saw one on Reddit where Christoph stole a dress. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, you're heading out to the swimming pool, so you'll probably miss it, but have fun, you'll lurk. Okay, no problem, Mama. You can always watch it back later. But yeah, 2 decor challenges in a row. I hope that does not mean that we're getting 2 outfit challenges in a row, because not my favorite. I like the break in between outfit challenges myself, but yeah, I mean it'll be a good week. I think seeing all the different pirate builds now that we have so many fun items. Yeah, I'm excited. You thought the Star Wars items were limited time, but you're getting them and you're recommended. Ooh, that's cool. Are they like in a bundle together, or how are they separated, Bug? We have so many mamas. It's so true. We do have a lot of moms. Okay, premium shop. Nana. I mean, she's so cute. We'll have to definitely get her and look at her pose. 3,000 Moonstone. That's a little steep, I will say. Little steep. Any 4 tagged items? I'm not sure. We'll take a look. That's definitely something we'll look at. So this is the well skin. So this will replace your well, just like the other ones do. I do like this. I wish it would have come with like a goofy stall as well, like some of the other ones. So I'm a little bummed about that. For 1,200 though, that's not that bad. So I'm okay with that. And then we got the sailor outfit, which we'll put on. So it is, oops. So it is separate pieces, which is really good. So we'll go ahead and put this on. Let's see. Top. Shoes. The hat. And the pants. The pants I'm not sure about, but I mean, they're kind of cute. Okay, we have all that equipped. I gotta have to take the skirt off, but we'll do that in a second. Okay. And then we got the Under the Sea music set. The bubbles on these look amazing. I'm really interested to see how that's going to work. Watch him while cleaning. Nice. Hi, Ada. How are you? You're voting for Pluto. You got Padme's the ensemble, Anakin ensemble. And then last week you had the villa and the inside bundle. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Did you pick any of that up, Bug? Or you don't care about it? Okay. So let's see. The limited time items are Prince Eric's ship, which I know some of you were waiting for, and that's going to be a really good one for those of you who didn't get it last time it came back. We got Milo's costume outfit, which you can see I do not have, but I don't really see myself ever using it, so I'm going to not buy that. Okay, so my limited time items, they keep trying to get me to buy these same items, and as you know, the answer is no. Okay, why are they recommending something I already own? That's weird. Okay, well, I'm not going to purchase it again, so thanks. No thanks. I'm not spending 2,200 Moonstone for some Lion King backpacks. That's not happening. 3,750 for some tool skins that I won't use. Absolutely not. 1,200 for 2 umbrellas that I don't love. Absolutely not. You just got Prince Eric's ship. Yay! Yes, you did. That's going to be awesome, especially this week. Your recommendations have been bad. Yeah, I mean, mine are just the same. They keep just those items in rotation. And I guarantee you, once this is gone, it's going to pop down back where that house skin is. That because it's been in my recommended for weeks now. Saved Moonstones. Exactly. Exactly. Hi, Gnome. Welcome in. So yeah, that's the premium shop. Let's go ahead and start looking at some of these. Let me take this skirt off because it looks ridiculous. We got cute little Nana here. Oh, love. Okay, the hat looks really good. I mean, it's really, I should take the wings off. I just realized I still had wings on. Okay, there we go. The hat does not clip weird with this hair. And this is a pretty decent hairstyle. Like it's got like that bun in back with the roses. So that's good. Let's look at it with the Merida hair because I know that's one that kind of clips a lot. But let's see what that looks like. I mean, maybe just a teeny bit, but not in back and not on top, which is really good. I think that's a really good hat, to be fair. I mean, it doesn't clip. It looks really nice. You love that they're separate pieces. Yes, I do too. I do too because I like the shoes and I feel like those shoes can fit in a lot of the Victorian outfits that we have. So that's cute. Whoops, sorry, Mirabelle. I left you on the island all by yourself camping, didn't I? Okay, let's look at this well skin. Okay, so the outfit I think is totally worth it. All those separate pieces, the hat does not clip weird. I really like it. I really like that sailor outfit. It's really cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose this well skin. It's considerably smaller. The footprint, though, if you look at the footprint remains the same. So there's that. Although it looks smaller, it's really not. It's the same footprint. So you can't like tuck this in close up to items. It's going to be the same as the other wells. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's really cute. If for only $1,200, I like well skins. I like the differentiation in coloring in my biomes for the well skins. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. So yeah, for $1,200, I like the well skin. I think it's pretty cool. It looks very nice. It's got a really pretty glow to it. I like that it's not just the normal blue glow, like it's got this yellow kind of golden shimmer to it. I like that. Okay, let's look at Nana's pose here. Wait, can I pat you? All right, I want to pat you. You are so cute. She is a big woofer, but I love her. Okay, let's see her pose. Okay. Aw, oh, okay. I love the avatar's pose. Ooh, that one where she turns her hand. That is going to be really cute. So there's like literally several different poses you could get. So we got this one, and then she'll turn her hands down like this. So then we have kind of like, I mean, in a fairy build or a fairy, any kind of dream snap or anything, that pose is going to be beautiful. Hi, Cradle. Welcome in. Yeah, that's going to be an absolute beautiful pose for that. And then she also, hi, Marm. And she's back to lurking. And then we got this one. This one's really cute, though, too. It's this kind of laughing animated pose. I like that, too. So, yeah, I mean, technically, we got 3 different poses here. And, oh, technically that one, too, if I can get it right. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's the 4th one. So technically, I mean, that's pretty good. Like we said, we wished it would have come with a bundle. I mean, it wasn't that much cheaper than Max, and we got He Digs, which Nana does not. And yeah, the poses are cute, right? Yeah, I'm happy with that. That is super cute. Okay, nice. And then we got the Little Mermaid stuff, right? Let's go to put those all down. Okay. I'm guessing, yeah, we have to interact with them. It's too bad they don't have them just like on. Although I don't know if I'd want to hear the music all the time. It is cute though. Let's see. Okay, that one's going to be awesome. The bubbles on are just really nice and big on that. So if you're doing like a nautical snap this week, that might be a good option. Oops. Because those are really pretty bubbles. Love that. Can any of it go in the water? Ooh, I don't know. We can check that out. The bubbles on that, these are a little bit more muted. I mean, this one I don't think is handy for anything. It just stays right within the strings. Yeah, she doesn't dig. I don't know why. But I love this item. I mean, that one is awesome. Whoop, too far. Okay, let's see if, I don't think any of them go in the water, but let's see. You're down moonstones. Yep. Okay, I don't think so, no. No, they don't go on the water. But here's a question. I wonder if they go, I'm sure they do, but let's see if they go on the stage. Let's see. So if you were to make like an underwater band, oh, they don't. Look at that. They don't go on the stage. That's a missed opportunity. Oh, darn it. That's a missed opportunity for sure. Yeah, none of them go on the stage. Bummer. I do like this one though. I think that is going to be super duper handy in snaps. Yeah, that's really pretty. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Hi, Christian. Welcome in. Maybe place them in front of one another, the stage. Yeah, I mean, I think those, it doesn't have to be on. That's just regular ground, and then the back. What about the water kit? You mean, do they go in the water kit? We can see. Let's see. No, they don't. But this item, no. I mean, you can get right up next to it with the items, but they don't go inside. Lame. For sure. You're still struggling with the water kit. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is an art. It took me in almost the entire mermaid stream just to make that one river section. I know, Christian. Isn't that amazing? We are only 8 subscribers away from 1,000. It's so exciting. So if you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you do. I'm excited. Okay. So that's the premium shop. Did you guys get everything? What did you, I mean, obviously we talked about this item and what we don't like and how it's not going to be able to be used in a lot of builds. But what all did you guys get or like or skip that you didn't like? I'm just curious. Oh, Nana, she's so adorable. I love this outfit. I thought I would hate it, but I love it. Hi, Baz. Welcome in. You wonder if putting it in front in a foreground would work in a snap. Probably. I think you'd have to choose a smaller piece. Here, let's try it. Because if you choose a bigger piece, it's going to put you too far away. I mean, let's try 2 different sizes here. Oh, I know, Sarah, right? The Sailor Moon look would be so cute. Okay, that's the same size. That's too big, I think. So looks like these 2 sizes. We'll try these 2 and see if we can get some water and the bubbles. It's going to have to be this one because they're the only ones that go tall enough. We'll get it as close as we can here. You grabbed Nana, the Wellskin, Eric's ship, but you're thinking about the other stuff. Fair enough, Eric's ship. You won't be sad about that one. It's a really great item. Okay, so yes, you could get the water, but I mean, it doesn't really, I mean, it's just showing a sliver of it. So I don't know. I mean, if you took the water around you, maybe. It's too bad we can't stand on that water, but let's see. Let's look at this one and see if we can capture this one too. If this one's maybe a little bit better. I think we might be too far away, but let's try it. You could probably do it in 3rd camera mode. I play on a console and 3rd camera mode's kind of a no-go for me. But probably. See, I can't tilt up. But yeah, I mean, you could. In you'd have to do it in 3rd camera mode though to get it looking halfway decent. Can glitch yourself into the water? Can you really? Yeah, not on PlayStation. It just pushes you off. See, yeah, it'll just push me. Just pushes me off. So yeah, I mean, I think that item is definitely a good one though, because the bubbles go nice and high and will fill the screen nicely. You could even angle them off to the side. Did they only give us 1 of each? Yes. Well, let's go to Scrooge's and see how much all this stuff is. Let's go to Scrooge. Hi, Ariel. Okay. We would like to make a purchase. Yes, I'd like to order some items. Yes, furniture. Okay. What were those items going to be under? Probably Little Mermaid, right? Ooh, they are expensive. I mean, they're not 30,000 clamshell expensive, but yikes. That's very expensive. Oh, no problem, Jay. Welcome in. I'm just going to buy a couple of each of these, and then we're going to go look at them up against our new Little Mermaid items. These, I want to see how the colors work together because they look a little bit on the different side, but maybe not. Let's go take a look. Okay, what else did we get? That was it, right? Nana, the outfit, and the clam stuff. What was the other thing we got? My brain is not working. What else was in the shop? Oh, the well. Okay, the well skin. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Well, they're not cheap at Scrooge, that's for sure. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. If you want to see your Dreamsnap reviewed on stream, please drop it in my Discord. And we'll take a look at your results here in a little bit. We're going to go check out these items together with some of the Little Mermaid stuff. We're going to go to my Forgotten Land island. And if you were on the Mermaid stream, we're turning this into a mermaid lagoon. I have done a ton of work here, so it's kind of my reveal a little bit. It's not finished, but I like what's going on, so I hope you do too. A queen is never late. Yes. Okay, so over here we have Ursula's domain. So we definitely decorated it for her. In the water, I've used just the lily pads and the leafy rug to peep through. And then it weaves around this side. So this is our Ursula domain. And then we can come through here. Eric. Eric's side is much more decorated in like the greens and those dark purples and reds. So I kept the colors kind of looking at all of that. And more in the pirate side than the prince side. So yeah, we're getting there with him. He's not finished yet. I just started him last night. And then Ariel over here has not been completed. The only thing we have done for her right here is like this photo booth kind of section. And then here's the entrance to her house. So over here is where I did most of the work. Okay, so when you come off the well here, you can see I've used a lot of different bubbles, the glowing flowers, plants, and then it weaves its way around this way. And we have a hidden little grotto back here with some seating, little table. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. Oh, and you can float the bubbles. You can float them above the water. So FYI, you can put those bubbles above the river kit. And then I'll show you what it looks like at night. And then we'll look at those items with the existing. So you can see here's, well, it's kind of a sunset vibe here. But yeah, I think it's really pretty. Trying to get to, my time is still all messed up in the game, so I have to, there we go. Now we can really see it. So you can see how everything kind of glows. You don't think you can do diagonal pathing on Switch? Well, you can. I don't know how hard it is, but it's hard on PlayStation, I can tell you that. Yeah, so you can put seafood and stuff in the bubbles. I've got the glowing starfish and some of mine here and there. Some plain bubbles. But you can see how everything glows. I love how the rainbows keep their glow. And then we have obviously Ursula's purple. Those purples really pop on those trees in the evening. Dude, get off the bridge. And then here's Eric's area. So you can see there's no like pink or anything glowing over here. It's just these glowing mushrooms. And I use the lanterns over here. So I'm kind of giving everybody their own special area to look a little different. But yeah, I really like how it's turning out. Topher, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't do your reset stream, darling, but I was trying to keep myself virgin for the premium shop for this stream. I don't do these kinds of streams, but with Coco out of town, we decided to add it in so everybody could come and visit. Okay, so let's look at those little mermaid items again. And let's see what they look like up against the ones that we just got in the Star Path. Because I'm curious if they kept the coloring the same or if it's going to look janky together. Okay. And it doesn't match. Isn't that lovely? Why? Why would you not make the stars teal? Like, why would you make them blue? That's so weird. Well, now I'm annoyed. Like, why wouldn't you make this match? I mean, this one is a little bit better. I mean, this one's mostly tan color, so I guess it matches okay. And then this item's just a red, so this one would be fine. Why? I can't make it make sense. I just can't. There's no excuse. Let's see, what does that look like with the arch? Because I know the arch has those cream colors. Let's go back during the daytime and let's see. Forgot I got to find daytime. I mean, kind of. That green is not the same teal as that is. That's for sure. They don't like us anymore. Right? Jam, guess what? Okay, what? What? I'm waiting with bated breath, Topher. Hi, Charlene, welcome. And then he just says cradle. You said guess what? I said what? You had someone in your stream today who came because you said nice things about me. Oh, that is so nice. I'm so glad because it's true. If you don't follow Topher, you should. You should. Absolutely. Thank you for Jay for dropping his link. He's on Twitch, but awesome fun over there. Yeah, these don't match. I'm just going to say it. They don't match. That maybe you could make the argument that the peach matches, but the greens are completely different. I don't love it. I don't love that the fact that they don't match. I mean, it's up to you. The bubbles are a great add and they will look lovely in snaps. But the fact that they don't match anything, I don't get. I don't get it. Oh, that was you, Miss Mom. Oh, wonderful. That's okay. You can lurk and listen. I love doing that. Well, I'm chatty though, so I usually chat. I can't help myself. I have to make comments, but that's just me. Oh my gosh. I was in Mr. Left Shark's stream last night till almost midnight. He was trying to get his snap in and done. He changed it. So I was helping him figure out everything. Oh, thank you, Topher. You did not have to do that, but thank you. Congratulations, Charlene. Welcome. Welcome to the Jam Jar Club. Thank you so much. We do love Topher. We do indeed. And we're going to be having a members only stream coming up. Was he able to finish it? He did finish it. He didn't get the villagers in it that he wanted, but it looked amazing because everywhere you looked across the screen, it was a rainbow of some sort. So it looked amazing. He dropped it on the portal, and it's fantastic. You're building your star snap and taking care of your kiddos. You're going to pop in and out. No problem, Miss Mom. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, he did finish it. If you're on the portal, look up Mr. Left Shark and take a look at it because it's epic. There's like, I can't even tell you how many rainbows in his shot. Okay. Yeah. So do I recommend this item? I don't know. If you like doing dream snaps with fun effects, then yes, I would recommend it because this item right here is going to be fantastic for that. No problem, Jay. But other than that, I don't know that I would recommend it if you're not into using bubbles and snaps because it doesn't really match the existing items we have. Or if you want to build a Little Mermaids, area in your valley with these items as its own like little band with maybe the lobsters and things around it. I mean, that would be really cute. But yeah, I would say I don't know. I think it would depend on how you feel like you are going to use it. I will probably use the bubbles, and I'm obviously making a mermaid lagoon down here, and so I'll definitely be using it somewhere here, but I'm not going to put it next to these items because it just doesn't match. I mean, we've already got these bubble machines, so I'm not sure why they made us another set, but yeah, I got nothing on that one. Lobster band. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you've already got these from the Star Path and they provide bubbles too, I mean, I might save my Moonstone then in that case. The bubbles are different though. These are a lot larger. Well, hi, Keto. Welcome in, friend. We were just talking about the epic Mr. Left Shark snap last night. And that, yes, he did get it done. It was close to midnight, but he got it done. But yeah, I like the bubbles, I think, more off of this one than I do the other. But you can see the difference there. But yeah, if you're going to want to save your Moonstone for Maleficent, then I would wait. So I would say that would be the one item in this bundle or in this premium shop that I could say you could wait on and not worry about it. We were just talking about you. No, I wasn't talking about you. I can if you'd like. That's funny. Okay. How did you do on your dream snap, Keto? Did you do well? Look at us being queens. Yes. I don't think anybody knows how those things work anymore. Okay. So let's look at my other shops real quick. And then we're going to go look at everybody's Dreamsnap results. I'm excited to see in Discord. If you haven't dropped yours in Discord, you can do that. I don't lock it down, so just go ahead. And you got rank 500. Congrats. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to ask. How did you do, Topher? I'm sorry? You're right, Weasley. We have to ask. You got rank 1. Still no fountain. Oh. Can't drop yours till tomorrow. No problem. I'll still look at it. You broke your mic. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's okay. I got a new mic recently because my cat chewed through the cord of my other one. Oh, look at the white counter. Love it. Love that for me. And nothing. Cool, cool, cool. You want to add more fishing tasks to the Valley, Ruby? I mean, I don't know. Ruby, I don't know about that one. By the way, guys, if you've seen my bind, you'll be surprised to know that yesterday I tore all of Storybook Vale down. And yes, that includes the Merlin build that we were working on, and it includes everything. It included everything. I tore the flower area down, which was, that one kind of hurt. But yeah. Throw her a little funeral. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, the Incrediphone again. Yay. Thanks, Scrooge. You know, don't give me new items. Uh-oh, guys. Look, I'm disconnected. What? I feel like I'm spying at Donald. Well, we got to restart. That's a fun thing. It was a cry for help. You're scared to do settings. Yeah. I'm just happy I have built-in tech support with my daughter. When I buy new things or something goes wrong, I just have her fix it. When she moves, I am going to be devastated. She doesn't graduate for like a year and a half yet, so I have her until then, until she gets a job, God knows where. Oh, it's so sad. You won't have content delays. Yay. You have your husband for tech support? I'm all about it. My husband, I mean, he's capable. It's just not his, he doesn't jump in and be like, oh, I'll do that for you. I'm not here. I work on computers all the time. So it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. It's just one of those things where I just don't do it. Could she provide Zoom tech support? I mean, it's possible. Marmalade, if you're listening, you can answer that. She's at work lurking, but sometimes she's still here. Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at these 2 couches, guys. Aren't they gorgeous? Like Scrooge, thank you so much. I have been looking for one. You can build computers, but it struggles when it comes to programs and settings. I can see that. Did you build your own computer setup? That's something I really want to do, but I just haven't. Okay. So yeah, guys, look. Storybook Vale is empty. Completely empty. Starting from scratch. Oh, the Cloud House build. If you guys remember this build, the Cloud House with that really intricate pathing. When I deleted that, I'm not kidding you. Like, I had to take a beat and, like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to do this? It was stressful. And then, yeah, the Monsters Inc. build is gone. Over here, our camping stuff is all gone. I mean, Buzz is still here, but all gone. Oh, you did build yours. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Okay, so I didn't tear all of it down. I did keep my Alice in Wonderland maze. Because, I mean, why would you move her out of here? It just makes sense to keep her here. I mean, obviously, if you don't have Storybook Vale, it would go somewhere else, but I really like it in Teapot Falls, so I just didn't feel like taking it down. And I like it. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go to Dreamsnaps. Okay, so I got rank 4,551, I think. This was my submission for the Summer Bloom. I liked it. I'm glad I got 4K. Rank 4,000, that's actually pretty good, considering, like we were saying, there were people who got 13,000 ranks and they were in 4K range. So that just tells you how many people submitted. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's take a look at yours. So let me see if I can, let's see if we can actually switch this. Oh, and we met our like goal. Yay, yay, yay. I'm excited about that. Okay, cool. Well, let's go to Discord. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of a refresh. And let's look at results. Okay. Let's start here. We'll start at the bottom here and work our way up here. This is Mullins. Okay, so this is her submission, which I thought was super duper cute. See, like she's using those new bubble machines along the side here. Oh, I love the bubbles in front. Yeah, this was really cute. Okay, so she got rank 2,331, which I do know is a default rank. You can just tell. 4K, fantastic rank, fantastic snap, and well-deserved. Congrats, Malin. Lovely, lovely. You know there was at least... Uh-oh. I don't like the way that sounded, Topher. I don't like the way that sounded. Okay, this is Weasley's. This is the snap. Super cute. So you did use the top, but then used a different skirt and the mermaid pants. That's cute. That was a cute way to do that. And then Eric and Ariel in their own little kingdoms here. Adorbs. Max, of course. 4K and rank 713. Fantastic rank. Top 1,000. Congrats, Weasley. That's awesome. Okay, then we got Sweetie. Oh, this was so pretty. I loved how you used the arch here, and it kind of mirrors that same, you know, section with the rainbow back in here behind Ariel. This was really pretty. 2,500, okay. Rank 25,633. which that's not bad. I mean, you just saw that's so you're basically in the top 12% with 2,500. You're in the top 12% of everybody who submitted, which is that's great. 2,500 is not bad at all. I know we all want 4K because this game is premium shop expensive. But I really liked your snap. You should feel proud of it. It's beautiful. But I understand. Okay, Bertree. Really disappointed lately. You're feeling like you put out good snaps and getting lost in translation of the algorithm. You don't know. Now you're spiraling down. It'll be, no, I don't think you should spiral, Bertree. This was lovely. I really liked it. Um, of course, you can, Keto. Um, I don't think you should spiral. I think you have to take the combination of wanting to stand out, be unique, and still be on theme and be attention catching. I will say maybe try not to use this filter so much. I think the sharpening filter might have been the reason why this may not have done as well as others, because Summer and Bloom, it was very bright submissions. And this may have been, I think, maybe hindered by the fact that it was maybe the colors were a little bit duller. But I still really liked your theme. I still really liked this kind of teenage fairy at the theme park look. It was really cute. So you got 1,500, 34,955 was your rank, which again, that's not that bad. 1,500 is still a pretty good result. But I understand being disappointed. But don't give up. Okay, so this is Gems. You thought it would do better, but did not get 4K. You're happy for the Moonstone, though. This was so cute. I remember seeing this one multiple times. It's really, really pretty. Very cute. I like it a lot. So you got 2,500 ranked 20,973. Again, that's in the top 12%. That's really good rank. And it's really pretty. I don't think you have anything to feel bad about here. It's really good. Congrats. Okay, let's see. This is Simon, Sir Simon. The streak continues. Hopefully in a positive way. This was really pretty. Very cute. Love the outfit here against this summer, like beachy cafe. Just a rainbow, a beautiful Mickey cloud and the sunflowers. Very simple shot, but super pretty. Used the close-up trick to get up close, and then I'm guessing this is the raccoon pose, and hiding the raccoon. And 4K, rank 4,661. Maybe that's the same rank I had. I think mine definitely sounded like a default rank too. I'm guessing that's the same rank as that I got. Congrats, Sir Simon. Lovely, lovely. This is Jeanza Beanza, or DLV Mama, who is at the pool with the kiddos. Back up to 4K. Yay! Oh my goodness, with Maui even. Look at that. This is so pretty. Very soft colors in through here. But I like that this rainbow is mostly pastels. It didn't have the vibrancy of like the River Kit rainbow does, or the Pot of Gold rainbow. So I like that you went more pastel in the entire pick. Very different outfit, but cool. That's awesome. I love the wave here. And Maui was a good choice. And 4K ranked 6,991. That is great. Congrats. Super disappointed, Marmalade. Oh no. Now I'm sad. I know she loved this snap. I really liked it too. It was super cute. I love Stitch, Merlin in his summer outfit, which, if you know, I'm a big fan. Um, and Max. This was so cute. Oh no, I'm afraid to look. 1,200. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Em. We all love it. I love it. But it's free Moonstone. You just had to submit a picture. So think of it that way. But it was really pretty. I'm sorry. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. Let's see. Okay, so Topher. Just no commentary. Okay. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. I'm so sorry, Topher. I loved your snap. I really did. I loved the boys club. Oh, I'm guessing. I mean, you were even saying you were worried that it wasn't going to do well because of the whole bloom aspect. I still love it. I think this is one of your better snaps, I got to be honest. I think it was the theme that got you. But had this been like a camping shot, I mean, that's an easy 4K, if not top 1,000. I mean, the fact that you got all the boys here and they're all kind of like naturally relaxed into the shot. But yeah, I think that's what got you as the theme. But it's beautiful. I like it. Very summery. But I'm sorry. I know you were needing more moonstone. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Sarah from NC. So this is her daughter Chloe's shot. You didn't expect 600. Yeah, I mean, that's a big ouch. I totally agree with you there. I agree. Oh, this is cute. Looking like you're holding hands with Eric. You've got the pretty flowers here from the Sunlit Plateau. We've got Jasmine, Ariel, very cute. And she got 4K. Oh, and same rank as me. Congrats, Chloe. You did such a good job. You did such a good job, Chloe. And I think Chloe is 9. So just to show you, kids can do good snaps too. Congrats. And then this one is Sarah's herself, which we saw on stream too. I love how you figured out to do like the stone path underneath between the two river kit pieces with the boards, and it makes like this boardwalk. So cute. Love all the rainbows in this shot. Very, very pretty. And you got 2,500. Oh no, Chloe beat you. Does she love that? I bet you she does. I bet you she does. You got rank, let's see, 18,643. Yeah, I mean, it's still, hi KK, welcome in. Yeah, it's so cool with the water, right? It's such a pretty snap. And the outfit I think is super cute. Yeah, I think Chloe won with the Eric romance. I gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Congrats. Did I miss anybody? Let me do a quick refresh just in case. Oh, ketos. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. So pretty. I love your avatar here. She's gorge. I love Minnie. And look at Mirabelle just having a grand old time. Rapunzel, and then just all of this. I mean, it looks, I mean, I can smell what that would smell like. This would just be an allergy nightmare for me. But I love it. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Great pick with the jasmine ears with this outfit. Fire. And then let's see this one. Rank 500. Chef's kiss. It's so good, Keto. You did such a good job. Such a good job. She irritated your life this week. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous though. Yeah. I love that you're holding the lantern too. That was a good pick. Is this is the golden hour, I'm guessing too, of sunset. Beautiful. Yes, really pretty. Excellent job, you guys. It doesn't matter what moonstone. I think, honestly, if there was a problem with your snap, I would have told you when we reviewed them the first time. And honestly, everybody did a fantastic job. There were a lot of submissions this week. And it was very competitive too. I think the new camera functions have increased competitiveness and the increase, I think, of snaps because people are finding it easier making good snaps without doing a bunch of tricks. And I think that's good for dream snaps, but it will make getting 4K a little bit harder for sure. I'm kind of not expecting 4K this coming Pride Week. I'm expecting 2,500 is what I'm expecting, but who knows? I don't pretend to think that I can even start to guess anymore. Yeah, but congratulations to everyone. You guys all did a great job. Gotta run. No problem, Weasley. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Hopefully tonight. The people who were like, I can't fully customize have now showed up exactly with the sliders. Yup. Yep. People who, just were taking snaps like this, now they can take snaps where they're pausing their characters. And they're waiting for the perfect smile. And they're adjusting lighting and all. Oh, thank you, Weasley. You did not have to do that, friend, but thank you so much. Can we get some hearts in chat for Weasley? Thank you so much. Thank you, friend. That was so nice. But yeah, so I mean, where you used to take just a basic snap, you can now do effects and you can set off those fireworks easily. I mean, it is definitely going to up the ante when it comes to the type of dream snaps we're seeing. Now, don't get me wrong. We're about to go vote, and I'm sure that we're about to see some very interesting Pride snaps. But I would say they are getting better. Oh, bye, Cradle. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Bug. Oh, I'm just reading what you're saying. Sorry. I thought those people were actually leaving. Okay. I'm back. You know what? We're just going to take a sip. Right? Right? Oswald, get out of here. Nana is adorbs. Love. Okay, let's vote. And again, we're going to put on our sensor bar because we are on PlayStation. Okay, why is it not letting? There we go. You're so glad you started to get 4K more often. Of course we missed you, Jay. Yes. You're just in time. We're about to look at a bunch of Pride snaps. Okay, so right away, I mean, this is the very first. I will remember to drink water. My mouth gets so dry that my teeth or my lips start sticking to my teeth. So right away, we've got, I mean, two really bright, pretty snaps. This one, I would say, it's not very pride-like, in my opinion, versus this one. So let's take a deeper dive on this one here. That's very pretty. I mean, it's a decor challenge. It's Pride Week. It's very well thought out. I like all the balloons. It's a very good snap. I think we'll give that a vote. Okay, so this is a just gather villagers on the beach. I mean, she is wearing a pride shirt. I'd say I'm going to vote for this one just because they at least have something pride-like in there, and it's very colorful, although they didn't have to be necessarily rainbow pride. Let me just say that. I should have said that previously. Although I would like to see a lot of gay pride snaps, it was not required. It was just saying colorful snaps. So I will give this one a vote. It's very pretty. We have a pretty rainbow, and she's making use of the pride codes that we had from last year. You can see with the shirt. And yeah, so we'll give that one a vote. These two. Okay. I'm going to need chat's help on this one. Okay, so here's our first contender. They did clean their scene, lots of different balloons. It's not an outfit challenge, so I don't hate the selfie. I don't love selfies. It's a decor challenge. There's not a whole lot going on, but they did decorate. Okay. And then there's this one. This one's indoors, which that was going to be risky. But maybe this is their favorite room and it's decorate with pride. I don't know. What do we think, chat? Left or right or skip? I'm torn. What do y'all think? Skip, in your opinion, Bug? Indoor. Hi, Ella. Welcome in. Skip. You can say right or skip. Okay, so we like the indoor one or skip. Okay. I'm going to skip. I've decided, but oh no, I'm not. I'm going to vote for the indoor one. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry to whoever you are that you had to be up against this snap, but look at this realness. Oh my goodness. I love everything about this. Beautiful snap. I love this. Great. I did do the results. And I was saying I loved yours. It was beautiful, and you got 2,500, which means that's actually the top 12% of the submissions this week. So you actually did really, really well. I know we all want 4K Moonstone, and that's always disappointing when you don't get it because you do work hard on it. That's obvious. But your snap was beautiful. We all liked it. And that's how it's done. Exactly. Love, love, love that snap. Okay, I don't really love either of these selfie ones. A mermaid snap and this one. Oh, there's a beach brain. Clean your scene. That's all we, just make sure that just take that little thing off your beach before you snap your pic. They won't come back after you take it off. And this one, oh, let me see. I don't feel like this was a Decorate with Pride submission. To me, it looks like they just went somewhere and took a snap. And in a decor challenge, I want to see that you've at least built something. So although it's a these are pretty snaps, that's why I'm going to skip. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got we've got like a park submission here. Love it, with the new Stitch handheld. That's super cute. I love all the balloons. Very pretty. I like seeing the castle down the back here. I mean, this is really pretty. Oops, I forgot the sensor bar again. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. My bad. Okay, so then we got this one. Wow, this is gorge. This is really, really pretty. I will say, you know, I'm not sure which one we're going to go with yet, but I will say I would maybe, if you were taking this shot again, I would say stand a little to the left and back about 4 spaces so you don't have a lot of that empty space around you. But other than that, I love it. It's gorgeous. Very pretty. I like that your mermaid pants match those rainbows too. I think we're going to vote for this one just because I feel like it's more, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm leaning to the left. I feel like the decor fills the screen a little bit better. But I do love all the rainbows and colors on this one on the right. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Left, right, skip? It just rains every day on this in the summer. Okay, so Cradle says left. You're torn. Yeah, I know. Me too. Ella says right. They're both really good. Left. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning left. I got to be honest. Again, I feel like the decor fills the scene a little bit better. And now that I'm looking at this one, I hate that she doesn't have shoes on. You're being summoned. No problem, Keto. Okay, left it is. I think these are a little too dark for me. I think we'll skip those. Let's see, this one, very pretty, very colorful. Definitely played with the sliders. This is looks like a switch submission, but that's okay. I try not to judge based on pixelated just because I know that happens. Okay, let's look at this one. This one's really cute, but I don't. Okay, so my problem with this one is the characters. They look a little too bunched up and like clustered weirdly, and then there's a big piece of oregano on the ground right there that I wish you would have picked up. That just makes it look a little. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the left here. You Switch players have it rough. Ain't that the truth? Okay, no on this one. That looks like a Star Path submission to me. Let's look at this one. This one's really pretty. I don't love the pink filter, hardly ever. But there's nothing bad about it. It's very pretty. It's well decorated. You've definitely taken your time to decorate this for summer. I think it's cute. Okay, I think we're gonna skip these two. Let's look at this indoor shot. Eh, I mean, it's very random. Um, this one's quite random too. And I see some night thorns hanging out in the back there. Although this was done during the star path, so it might have been staving them for that. So we'll ignore that. Oh, gosh. I don't know. We'll give it to that one. Yeah, a little dark. Yeah, these are way dark as well. Very random. Well, let's look at this one. She went for bicolors in the bedroom. Yeah, it was just really random though. It was like the items weren't. It's a decor challenge, and it just the items themselves didn't. The placement didn't make sense to me. True, Mullen. That is true. This is really pretty. I mean, it's pretty colorful once you open it up and look at it. There's a lot of empty. I wish you would have stood back just a little bit by maybe the palm tree. Just back the truck up just a little bit just to get a tighter shot without a bunch of empty sand. But I like this one. It's very, very pretty. So we'll go ahead and give that one a vote. I like that. Okay, let's look at this one. See, this one looks a little bit more put together to me. I have questions. How how is the ceiling not white? How is this not white? Is that a glitch? Did something change that I'm unaware of? Is this in like a special room? Oh wait, is this Vanellope's house? Oh, this is Vanellope's house. My mind was blown for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. How is this even possible? But it's her house. Okay. Okay. I'm awake now. Well, I can't vote for it now just because it's a decor challenge, and if you're posing somewhere that you didn't build, that's not really great. Wow, look at this. Okay. This is super pretty. I definitely see that they're proud of this. I mean, look at the face on their character. I'm guessing that this is probably just taken from your summerscape, but who cares? I do that sometimes. Um, but this is really pretty. I like this a lot. I can see why you're proud of it. Okay, we're gonna skip the throwaway ones. I say throwaway snaps as in like you're just submitting for the base 300 or for dream snaps. So we just don't count those. It's just fine. Let's look at this one. I mean, there's nothing bad about it. Nothing. I like it. It's it's definitely giving your snap from last week too. It's just not quite as colorful as the other one that we saw, but I'll vote for it. I mean, this is pretty. It's probably a beach build that you're very proud of, and I can see why. So, yeah. Okay. Let's look at this one. Oh, so cute. Love it. Using the new Pride shirt banner. I like this. This is really pretty. And the looks like in the meadow, maybe. I love all the different colors behind you with the tree variations. Very pretty. Okay, we've got a couple. Oh, look at that. That is really pretty. Look, she's like, it's like a photographer studio and she's taking a picture with the rainbow fox and the gay pride balloon arch. I love that. And then we've got this one. This is quite pretty. You've used some of the balloons and you've used the new arch, the new shirt, the wings, the new umbrella. It's a little oversaturated color-wise. I would say when you take a snap like this and you want to amp your color up, a good trick is to, like, let's say you really want to saturate your colors. A good rule of thumb is whatever you move your saturation, try to match your brightness, if not a little less than. If you take your brightness over saturation, you'll get something like this, where it's just a little too much. But yeah, there's nothing overtly wrong with this picture. It's a very nice setup. It's very cute. I love Peter there standing looking at his own house. But this is cute. I think I'm going to vote for the left one just because I really like your idea and I would like to reward you for that because such a good idea, very on theme and very, very cute, very interestingly decorated too. You did a good job meeting the decor challenge part of the theme. Okay, let's look at both of these. This looks like that Alice, are using the Alice table, if not. No, it's just using the table, I think. Yeah, I don't. So the reason I'm not voting for this, and I'll just explain it. This table could have been moved and put somewhere else away from the orb. And even if this is your challenge submission, you could have then moved the table to somewhere else and then, you can use it and interact with it and use it again to get villagers. So yeah, I don't love the pumpkin farm in the back, the memory orbs. I mean, it's not a decorated scene. It just feels placed down for your challenge. And then this one, let's take a look. Very, very pretty. Rainbow. She looks like she's headed to the best gay pride parade ever. I love all the yellow and orange throughout this and the pinks. It's very pretty. Very pretty. You can see the bubbles along the side with the bubble machine. This is very nice. Very nicely decorated. I'm going to take a drink. Okay. Let's do some fast voting. So the rules of fast voting, I have to vote for 10 snaps in a row, no skips, or we start over. And we try to do it pretty quickly. Okay, so we're looking for theme, color, and decor. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, you're making it hard. Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4. Oh, that was a good one too. 5. Ooh, we're getting some really good ones, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and yes, 10. We did it. That wasn't that bad. We got some really good ones. I'm happy with that. Have any of you started to do any voting? Like, have you come across anything that just was amazing, or have you had some just iffy ones? A lot of selfies. Just curious. Okay, let's go over to our mailbox and we're going to talk about the event. Okay. It's time to celebrate Summer Sizzle in the Valley with our new mini event. Hello, Ari. Welcome in. Grab your binoculars and search the valley for specialty marshmallows. Then use those marshmallows to make tasty treats for exclusive rewards. This event won't last forever, so watch your search today. Oh, start your search today. See you in the valley. Okay, so we're going to claim these books. And these are recipes. So when you go into your inventory, you're just going to want to look at the recipe. So this one's a recipe for roasted marshmallows. And just use it and then you'll have the recipe, which I already have these, so it's not going to show them, but we'll go to a cooking station. This one is another one. We're just going to take that. We have, this is the, the recipe for the sizzling barbecue cooking station. So that's a new piece of furniture. There's Lisa with the Screamo again. I mean, it's her thing. I don't know. And then this is the new summer crafting station. So let's look at that. Okay. Let's go in our house. So you finished it quickly with the marshmallows you already had? Bonus. Okay. So if we go to our crafting station, we have 4 different items that we can craft now with the marshmallow event. And, oh, I have the Lost Boys audition sign too. So let's go ahead and craft these 2. The summer crafting station. I don't have s'mores, but we're just going to pretend I do. The summer barbecue cooking station, which you can see what that costs there. It does cost quite a bit of s'mores, but you'll get the marshmallows pretty easily. Okay. And then the other 2 items, what those 2 items are, and we will go ahead and see if I can find them. I have to remember what part of, did I already pass it? Nope, there they are. So we have the outdoor lounge chair and the vintage cooler. So those 2 items are the ones that you can craft with that. I already have these, so we'll take a look at those as well. How did I craft without s'mores? I have pixel pouches. So if you look here, if we go to something I can't craft, let's go. Nope. Nope. There we go. So you can see here where it says I don't have the rectangular soil area, and you see where it says I can still make it by using that like specialty thing. The way you get those, I'll show you. Okay, so you craft these pouches, the pixel shard duplicates. You can craft those. So that's how you make them. So if you find pixel shards by doing multiplayer visits, that, you know, you can get them that way. Or sometimes you can get them from special events, Treasure Valleys, but be careful, obviously, of Treasure Valleys right now with the duping. You have to make sure that it's somebody who actually has crafted and you trust. But yeah, that's how those work. Okay. What we're going to do is let's go to the valley. How do you craft them? Okay, we can definitely take a look at that. And you can see what they require to craft. I think it's under functional item. Nope. It's going to be under refined materials. So right here you can see pixel shard duplicates. So this one crafts 5, and you can see it takes 5 of those pixel shards, and then the other one makes 12, and it only takes 10. So if you craft it by the 5, it's going to take 5, but if you craft it by the 12, it's only going to take 10. So it's a little bit better to make the 12. So yeah. Yeah, the cooler takes a lot of snowballs. This is facts. But that cooler becomes an amazing item. You can place it indoor or outdoors. You can see here, I've got 2 of them here. It's a large chest on the inside. So it does function as a large chest item. And you can place it, like I said, indoor or outdoor. So regardless of if you have a floating island storage or an indoor storage, you can use it in the builds pretty easily. I like to keep my food stuff in it just because that makes sense in my mind. I don't have to, think about which one is it in, which chest did I put it in. I just put all my food stuff in these coolers, and that's just where they live. And I use refrigerators for fish and snowballs, milk and eggs. And each side functions for a different area of my, this is Eternity Isle. These right here are for Storybook Vale. And then this is my main valley. And I keep outfits everywhere too, so I can quickly change. So if I have one mannequin though, I have to show you. It loads slower for some reason, and it scares the crap out of me. If I'm like playing late at night and I'm tired and I go in this room to empty my pockets, it startles me every time. It does that every time. And it always makes my heart jump a beat because it's like there and then Maleficent. But yeah, just thought I'd share that fun little tidbit with everybody. So that's the cooler. Let's look at the chair and then the new cooking station and crafting station. It's funny, isn't it? My God, jump scare every time. Okay, so seating. So this is the chair. It's a really great chair. It looks just like your basic camping chair. It looks fantastic up against the campers, whether that's the campers from the premium shop that we just got, or Buzz's RV. They look fantastic. I'm gonna get off the orange so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so there's that. Let's look at utilities. Here's the new bar. Oh my gosh, the barbecue grill looks amazing. Yeah, blame Linda and Janet. Yep. I blame them for everything, Bug. We've just decided that everything's their fault, haven't we? Linda. Okay. So here's the chair, and yes, you can sit in it. It's not just a decorative item. It looks great. There's no clipping. Looks fantastic. And you know what I use this one for is, if you remember that Dreamsnap that we did, that was like a Hollywood kind of thing. I use this as a director's chair. So it works for different purposes too. This barbecue grill looks amazing. Let's see, what's it look like when we use it? Oh, I was hoping it wasn't a pot, but that's okay. Would have been cool if we had like kebabs or something we'd flip or something. But I like it. It's really cool. I like that it's kind of an old looking pot. Matches the metal on the grill itself. I like that. So it looks like we stand to the side where the, so when you're placing it down, place it, those like little handle things towards you, wherever that's where you're going to stand. So when you're placing it down, just make sure that you have it facing the way you want it to face. And then here's the crafting station, which I love that it's got a sink. That is super cute. I really like that. Does it show? Okay, so it's got like the light on the side of it too. I like the well skin, but I don't like that it has the same footprint as the regular one. I mean, why not make it smaller? It's a smaller looking well. Okay, well, this looks really cute. Oh, look at the underneath. It's got like the rolled up padding. So this is really cute. It is definitely giving like travel crafting station. This would look really cute with, you know what house this is, would look really good with is the Bayou house. Let me grab it. This Bayou cottage. That would look really cute with this. Like you can see how they would they have this kind of same aesthetic to them. Same color wood. I really like those two together. That's really cute. You don't like the look of it? Okay. What don't you like about it? You're glad the event came back. Oh, yeah. I'm glad the event came back. Let's go while we're chit-chatting about the well skin and what we like. It's very country. Yeah, it is very country. I like the look of it. And then with that Bayou cottage, I think that just, like you can imagine, like I would decorate this with like the rocking chair. Yeah, I mean, this would be really cute. Well, it will be really cute because I'm probably going to do it. So let's go back to the valley and let's look for some marshmallows while we're chit-chatting here and see where they're spawning, what they look like, etc. etc., etc. I don't know why, but it always takes longer for me to load from Storybook Vale to the main valley. Like Eternity Isle goes a lot quicker, but for some reason here it's always a little slower. Well, we know there's one over here. So the blue marshmallows are just on the ground everywhere. And you can, let's see what it looks like if we use the vacuum. It's giving toilet. Okay, well, now that you said that, it's Peter's toilet now. That's all I can picture in my head. Ruined it for everyone, Jay. Okay, so we can use the vacuum on these, and it's just 10 mist a piece to pick them up with the vacuum if you'd like to do that. Oh, you're off on Friday. Nice. The fireflies, I'm guessing, are going to be next week. That's my prediction, is that you're going to get the fireflies next premium shop. Okay. So the blue ones are spawning on the ground in the plaza. Now we just got to find... Where are the others? Are we fishing for the others? Gosh, I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh, well, that's a fish. I just fished. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's go back to Discord. So Sir Simon made a graphic for the event. It is on my page under general chat. It's the Summer Sizzle event right here. So this lists the total supplies you will need to make all of the different s'mores and roasted marshmallows. How much it costs. So the bonfire pit right here is 15 marshmallows, are the roasted marshmallows. Hi, Lainey, welcome in. We got 50 stone, 50 hardwood, and 10 coal. The lounge chair is 5 roasted marshmallows, 25 fabric, 5 iron ingot. The new crafting cooking, or the cooking station, excuse me, 20 s'mores, 10 coal, and 20 iron ore. And then we have the summer crafting station, which is 20 s'mores, 20 fabric, and 20 hardwood. Vintage cooler is 15 s'mores, 5 iron ingot, 100 snowballs, and 1,000 dreamlight. So you can see just the cooler is requiring dreamlight. The rest of them are just material. And then if we look here, we can see the different, to make a roasted marshmallow, it's 1 blue, or 2 blue, 2 pink, it looks like. The s'more is a pink and a blue. And then we have 2 wheat. And then this is how you get the rewards. So to get the Savor Some Sweetness reward, which grants you the binoculars, which if you've seen Dreamsnaps for outfit challenges, the binoculars work really, really well. And they have quite a few tags. So you're going to want to gift 25 marshmallows to villagers. So make 25 roasted marshmallows, and then you're going to want to give them to villagers. I don't remember if it's the same or if it's separate villagers. Does anybody know in chat? Does it have to be different villagers, or can you just stand and give 25 of them to Mickey? That I'm not sure. And then share some sweetness. You get the hiking backpack here. And that one is you eat 25 s'mores. So you have to sit and eat 25 s'mores yourself. And you can do that all at once. It doesn't need to be done different times of day, etc. You can just sit and eat them all. Okay, so then pink marshmallows are found on 3 bushes that have spawned in the plaza, and they respawn every 30 minutes. You think it has to be different villagers. I think, oh wait, Ari says maybe the same. Ella says same. Lisa said it can be the same. Okay, so looks like consensus is same villager. What I would do is I would go up to a villager, give them 2, and then check your task for Savor Some Sweetness and see that it says that you've gotten 2. And if you have, then you know you can stand there and give them to the same person. Okay, so you're going to have these bushes in your plaza, and they respawn every 30 minutes. The blue marshmallows are found and foraged in the plaza, Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, Forest, and Glade. So quite a few biomes for the blue marshmallows. So yeah, if you are in my Discord, Sir Simon made these 2 graphics. They're very, very handy. It tells you exactly how much of everything you'll need and where you can find everything. Thank you, Sir Simon, for making that. That's fantastic. So yeah, you can get that in the general chat tab of the DDV section of my Discord. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if I didn't see the bush up here, but I wasn't really looking for it either. All I can see is this big giant rock that's driving me crazy. Okay, gone. And look at Nana picking up the sticks. Good girl. Okay, here they are. So these are the bushes. There should be 3 of them. Let's see if we can find the third one. There it is, down here by Daisy. Okay, so then if we go to a cooking station, see some more marshmallows. They sparkle really pretty. And by the way, these marshmallows, make sure that before the event ends, that you keep some of these marshmallows, because I will show you a marshmallow trick that I have used so many times. I did get Nana. That I will share it with you guys too, because it's one of my favorite tricks of decorating. So if we go down, I'm just going to do all, we'll search it. There's an apostrophe in there, isn't there? There is, isn't there? Okay. Okay. Well, let's try that again. We're just going to type in an S and hit dessert and do that. And it's going to bring up everything. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so here they are. You can see here. Here's the roasted marshmallow and the s'more. They're fun to decorate with, although I will say that both of them, they don't show up really well on the tables unless it's like a white table, which doesn't make sense for a s'more or a roasted marshmallow. But if you place these on picnic tables, they just don't show up the best. But yeah, that's my thing with those. But I will show you my my marshmallow trick. The pirate monkey picks up the marshmallows and gives bonus ones. That's awesome. Okay, that's cool. I love that they did that. That's super cute. Now, is it just the pirate monkey or all monkeys? Oh, that's interesting, Leigh. I don't know. That's a good thing to maybe check. Okay, so up here in this is my fairy build. Very pretty. I love it. It's one of my favorite places in my decor right now. But here's a trick. You take a pink marshmallow and drop it. The pink marshmallows are pretty small. And what you can do here is you can take a pink marshmallow and you can blend it seamlessly with these pink petals. They fit kind of right in there, and you don't see them. Okay, so, and even if you do see them a little bit, you don't really see them that much. So you just have to get it like in the right spot. I tend to like it under this big section of this flower here. But it depends on what that big section's up against, if you can get it there. Let's put one here. Okay, so then what happens is, let's go to nighttime, because this is when you really see the effect. So let's say you're walking around your fairy village, or, you know, wherever you have mermaid, whatever, right? So let's make it dark. As you walk through, So you can see nothing's happening. You know, you're just walking through, and then if you place these, they start to sparkle where you walk, and then they just fade away again. Isn't that gorgeous? Look, and then they just fade away. That is one of my hands down favorite decor tricks with marshmallows. So make sure those pink marshmallows are, the blue ones work too, but we don't really have anything blue enough that kind of cover it up like the pink does. You could probably put them under bushes, I imagine. Like maybe we can test it. I've never really tried it, to be fair. You can put them also in bubbles, but they don't work as well in bubbles because you can see it's a marshmallow in the bubble. Let's drop one and then let's see if we can get something that we could hide the blue marshmallow under. It just makes any kind of magic build so pretty. Yeah, I mean, Jay, it would floating island friendly on Switch, but not in your valley because it does take up an item limit. You know, it will suck up your item limit. The nice thing is though is that the sparkles hit pretty, you don't have to put a lot of them, like you don't have to put one under every single piece that you drop. Just put one under like every maybe 2 or 3. So that'll cut down a little bit. And it depends on the build itself. Okay, so let's see if we have something that could work with the blue one. But yes, so they spawn, the pink ones spawn every 30 minutes. Make sure you're collecting them. Yeah, the white one doesn't really cover it. It'll just sit on top of the white. Here's Tanny's favorite bush. Yeah, I mean, you can get it close to it, but it'll stick out. Let's see. I mean, you could put it, I was going to say it might go on. No fern. It won't lay on top. Yeah, see, the blue one's harder, I think, to work with. It really only works with the pink one. You could put it in beach grass, but only in that one beach grass that you can intersect with, which I think I have right here. So you could hide it in beach grass, sort of. I mean, you can see it through it, though. What else? I mean, you can play around with it, see what it might hide in. Oh, it probably will go in that one big giant bush, which I might have here already. Do I have one of those large bushes? The grass has such a weird grid. It does indeed. It does indeed. Did I not use those up here? I might not have. I did not. Okay. Oh, mome rafts. Let's look. We'll look at that. I just dropped the marshmallow. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I dropped it somewhere and now I don't know where. Okay. Let's move these out of the way. Do you think it would work for the bush in the, yeah, so that's the one I was thinking of, Lainey. I was thinking about this because this one can intersect with just so many things. Yeah, I mean, you could hide it under there. Let's see if how it'll sparkle though through the leaves of that bush. I mean, you get maybe a hint of a sparkle. You could, yeah. I mean, the blue one would hide there if you've got more blue ones than pink ones. But like I said, you get those 3 pink bushes for free. I would just collect as many as possible. Let's look at the mome raft. Nope. They don't intersect with that either. Yeah, and I think the blue ones, because they're made to be like foraged, I don't know if maybe that causes them to have a different interaction with things. I don't know. I don't know. I just find that the pink ones work perfectly for this kind of a situation. But it's really pretty. You can do that in Dreamsnaps too. So you can use these petals and still have sparkles that don't show any, like you don't have to use anything that'll show. So, yeah. Tip from me to you. I know I use them all the time. I did not use them up here for some reason because honestly, I just don't think I thought of it. But I will be. But I will be. Probably in my mermaid build too. Let's be fair. Let's see what we got in our bag and chest here. So this is a clothing bag. I'm sure it's something basic. It always is. Oh, a beard. Yes, I wanted one so bad. So happy about that. Thank you, Game Love, for the beard. Let's look in this chest. Oh, we got green tights, a watch, and clothes. Okay, here's a question. Like, after you get your Dreamsnap trophy, it's pretty obvious that you've been playing and doing Dreamsnaps for a while. Why would they give you clothing? Okay, so items, I completely get. Like, if I get a sofa or a counter or whatever, like, those are items that get counted, right? So if I don't have it in my inventory, I have to go buy it from Scrooge. So getting an item to me makes sense. Clothing isn't like that. So why are we still getting clothing we already have? It's like getting a poopy flavored lollipop. Okay, nobody wants it. Just no. Nobody wants it. So yeah, that's weird. Weird. It's my word of the day, evidently, because I've been saying it. Weird. Okay. Let's go back. You hope Selena's having safe travels. I am sure. I got sent a photo of a brownie and hot chocolate at her layover, and yeah, so I think it's going well. If that means anything, it's going well. You don't know if it's a glitch, but one of your pink marshmallow bushes spawns more about. Oh, interesting. Hey, bonus for you. No one wants it. Exactly. No one wants it. We don't need it. We just don't need any of it. Let's see. We went over the premium shop. We looked at the items. We talked about Dreamsnaps. We looked at your Dreamsnaps. We did some voting. We did quite a bit today. And she was very happy to get the brownie. That's true. That is true. She's at a family wedding. She is at a family wedding. So I am thinking about doing a Dreamsnap down here with Peter. I don't want to be dressed as a sailor, although this outfit, oh, it's so cute. I love it more than I thought I would. So this is our pirate build that we did on stream, guys. It's all finished. I mean, do I just use my photo backdrop that we already have made? I don't know. What do we think? Because I really like this. I could add the table in. Add a little bit more greenery maybe. Add Peter. Change my outfit. I think this could be really cute. What's the new theme? The theme is Hooked on Dreamsnaps. It's a decor challenge again. And it's basically an ode to Captain Hook. Hello, Mr. Left Shark. How are you? Did you recover from last night? I did. I actually got a good night's sleep. Oh yes, we did. So we did a pirate stream. Was the so it's part of a theme park. My whole of Eternity Isle is a theme park. And so in different areas of my theme park are like places where you can take photos, just like at Disney, right? And so this is my pirate photo op area. but I think it's going to work perfectly. I think I'm just going to bring forward maybe a house skin and yeah, just add some stuff. But yeah, I think this is going to work really nicely. I'm excited. But yeah, I don't know if this will work or if I'm going to need to maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I could reuse it if I just like tweaked it? I got to add a command for you, Mr. Left Shark. I don't think I have one yet for you. So Mr. Left Shark is on Twitch. He's another one of our Twitch friends. If you follow Topher, you could, or Scarlet, you could follow Mr. Left Shark. I'll have to get you added in. Trouble with indoor furniture challenge is not having room for tags. Yes, absolutely. That's I generally just avoid it because you want your tags in general to be over 30 for each one. So if let's go ahead and let's get out of picture mode here. So if we look, oh, you became a Jelly Jar member. Thank you so much, Mr. Left Shark. Welcome to the cupboard. Oh, it's so lovely to have you. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. Yes. Hearts in chat for Mr. Left Shark. You now have access to Sugarberry. She's really cute. Oh, no problem, Ari. Enjoy your lunch. What are you having? Anything yummy? I had frozen chicken nuggets, and it was, I have to say, very dissatisfying. And I think I'm having frozen pizza for dinner, which equally unsatisfying. Okay, so let's look at the furniture. We're going to look at the Dreamsnap tab. There are no 4 tags items this week, which is very interesting. Aw, thank you. It's a pleasure. I wonder why there's no 4 tag items, but yeah, there are none, indoor or outdoor. Well, let's go indoors. Maybe it is. Let's go in our tavern. We are in a pirate area after all, so let's look in the tavern. Okay. Nope, no 4 tag items at all. Doesn't matter indoors or outdoors. So yeah, that's surprising, right? Hi, Krista Joe. Welcome in. Peanut butter sandwich. That actually sounds better than the frozen chicken nuggets I had. With jam, I hope. What kind of jam? Let's pick one for her to have with. What do you think, chat? What kind of jam should she have? I'll go first. Habanero jam. I mean, do you like spicy with peanut butter? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't understand the thorny items either. I think is that just because of the bold tag maybe? Ooh, strawberry jam. Yes. Grape. Nice. So there are a lot of good indoor items. I mean, obviously if you got the Max bundle, you'll have all the Max sailor kind of stuff. You could pose in your sailor outfit. You got the nautical wall sconces, etc. Hi Zara, welcome in. PB and honey. Oh, yum. I do have a Discord. Anybody can pop it in. It's just exclamation mark Discord, but I'll do it for you. Yeah, there's my link to my Discord. Yeah, PB and honey is good. You don't have any jam. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that. You're off to eat now. Oh, wait, before you go, if I can catch you. I don't know if I catch you. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyway. So let me get out of furniture mode. You're going to probably make an indoor snap. So what you can do with an indoor snap is you can put bookcases kind of, I need an empty house to do this in. Do I have one somewhere? There's a good trick to add some tags if you're doing, oh, that's a bar. That's full. This is a bank. That's not going to work. Welcome, welcome. You love a banana split jam. Ooh, interesting. I need to hear more about this banana split. Oh, here's a house that's empty. Okay, so if you're doing an indoor snap, that's a decor challenge. One of the things you can do is you take a book. What I would suggest doing is do this in your house and make your house or your room either the biggest, the 12 or the 10. Make it one of the larger sizes. And then what you're going to want to do is take these bookcases that you can keep that don't have to be against the wall. So these brown ones or the white ones, you can do them facing you or you can face them away from you. So either way, and basically you're going to make a little false wall. And you can do this all the way across if you want, or you can make it like a little corner piece. You can make it something like this, okay? And then what I like to do is take another bookcase, the back side of it, and put it in between, and it covers up the gap. So now you don't see that gap. And then what you can do is now if I go to all the items, like let's say all these items, I'm not using these, I'm not going to make a Gaston snap, but now I can hide all of these items behind the bookshelves, including wallpapers, including things on the walls. You can completely stock your rooms full of tags. You even windows. You can even hide the windows. So that's a good trick to make it. So then I can stand in between the bookcases, or I can make a whole wall and now it's just a plain wall, and now I can decorate in front of the wall. So yeah, if you're doing, that's a good trick for, and you can't see that there's a gap here actually. You can't even tell that that's there. So yeah, if you're going to do an indoor dream snap and you want to get your tags up, that's how people do it. I have the house skins decorated. I do, and I don't have so I don't have them all decorated. I'm working on plans for some of them. So a lot of the most recent ones. So the Alice in Wonderland house skin, like this one here, the Mad Hatter house, I do not have. The little the bee house. The bee house down here in my amusement park, it's in this like preschool Winnie the Pooh kind of area. I don't have that decorated yet, but I do have the plan for it. It's going to be a little shop for our amusement park. And let's see, I don't think I have a house skin up here. I don't. Down here I have... so this is a brand new house. I don't have this one decorated yet, but it's going to be a playroom, an indoor playroom. This is a pirate bar on the inside. I showed you, so my Snuggly Duckling is a little tavern. And then this house here is a bank. I don't know why. It's a bank. Here's where you can fill out your deposit slips. We've got art to view. Here's our ATM. That's where I displayed all, some of the Lion King artwork pieces here. But yeah, that's my bank. I have a church. Let's see. I don't have the Star Wars one done yet. I do have all of the house skins. They're just not fully decorated yet. Most of them are, but not all. I thought that's one of the things we could do that would be fun, like on a members only stream, is to do a decor build indoors. So I do have plans for that. We actually have a members only stream coming up on Sunday, which is going to be super fun. I'm super excited. I have it planned out of what we're going to do, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So having said that, let me see here. Hold on one second. Thank you guys for 36 likes on the stream, by the way. That's fantastic. Love to you all. I am going to go ahead and do this. So we can have even more people. Oh, look at that. Zara, Krista Jo, Jean, Maria, and AbFab are all now members. Welcome, welcome to the Jam Jar fam. So now you can come and play with us when we do our members only stream. It's going to be super fun. I'm really excited. But yay. Exactly. Absolutely. I've been I can do up to 10 a month. So I wanted to spread them out a little bit between our members only streams. But yeah, that's going to be super fun. So yeah, we're going to be doing that on Sunday coming up. Friday, we are going to be doing some playing. I'm not sure what we'll be doing yet. Next Friday, obviously, we're going to be doing Maleficent and Storybook Vale stuff because we get our update 1 week from today. Yay. But yeah, so this is another house skin. This is a spa, for lack of better words. Like you can see, here's our attendant, and you come in and we've got the spa tubs and robes and things like that. So yeah, it's set up as a indoor spa. We've got here's like a reception room where you can wait till you're called back for your appointment. So I try to do different things in my indoor builds. It gets a little tough sometimes to figure out what I want to do. I've got like a teen hangout center. We've got gift shops, church, bank, community center where it's got like an art and like potting shed kind of feel to it. Update birthday party for you. Oh my gosh, your birthday is next Wednesday? That's like the best birthday present ever. Well, hopefully you have Storybook Fail. And then it would be an update party. But yeah, so to answer your I got a little long-winded there, and I did the membership thing, Zara. But yes, I do decorate my indoor houses, and I love doing it. It's a lot of fun, and I do have most of them decorated. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It's fun. We get tons of indoor decor from Scrooge, and Lord knows we have couches to fill 100 living rooms and kitchen counters, white, black, gray, whatever your color of choice is. But yeah, the indoor items when I get to go in these different house skins or areas, and I get to then interact with all those indoor items we get, and it's just a lot of fun. But I try to be unique with them. So, like over here, I'll show you one that's a little bit of an oddball, only because it doesn't really fit in the build. But I turned this Lady Tremaine's house into a yoga center. So, yeah. I did this. This is kind of one of my earlier build. Well, no, I did this around the Mulan update. So it's been a while. But yeah. You're getting both DLCs that day? Oh my goodness. Charlene, that is so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm like literally so excited for you. That's going to be so much fun. I recommend going slow. Enjoy it. Do a little bit of Eternity Isle. You can do a little bit of Storybook Vale. Come back to the valley, but that's fantastic. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Congratulations to Lisa. Sharon, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That's fantastic. We love new members. Thank you so much. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it. There were windows in here. I had the turning red windows, but I ran out of them at the time, and for some reason I just didn't want to go buy them, and so I stole them. But those are the windows that were here. I don't know if I have any even to put back in. No, I still haven't bought them. Go figure. Slow and steady and avoids burnout. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, thank you so much for the hearts in chat. Let's give give some sugarberry love. Thank you so much for that. The gifted memberships are so kind because it helps not only me, obviously, as as your streamer du jour of the moment, but it helps a fellow player too. So that's fantastic. Nana is cute, isn't she? Oh my gosh, I can barely. She's so adorable. She is so adorable. So yeah, okay. So just I'm gonna wrap up here. I have another stream tonight at 6 p.m., but it is Hogwarts Legacy. But if you're into Hogwarts Legacy, curious about Hogwarts Legacy, Hogwarts adjacent, however you want to say, if you'd like to join me, I'd love to have you. 6 o'clock. We're going to do some questing, and I play as like a guide, not quite training. I mean, we play the game, but I show you where everything's at. I show you some tips and tricks, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll be doing that at 6. Friday at noon as normal. And then Sunday is our first members only stream. And then Wednesday, Coco will be back to do the update stream, which we're all going to attend and show her our love. We miss her. But thank you guys so much for coming today. I really had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the subbing in for Coco. I know this is usually her thing to do, but she wasn't going to be here, and I said, well, I'll sub in for her. We'll have some fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the subscriptions today. Thank you for all the new members. I'm really glad you guys were all here. But thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Keep on dreaming.